there, beautiful souls. So I just got off of a call with my clients in my new self-image for success course, and we had the best conversation. And it was about that internal dialogue, that internal conversation that we have. And it really came to light like how powerful our mind is and our thoughts are. And until we become aware of what we are creating with those thoughts and how it directly affects the world outside of us, it's a game changer. So I told a story of one of my clients or customers in one of my businesses that is taking a supplement, and she was raised in, the fact that when she takes supplements that or medications, over-the-counter medications or stuff, like it was programmed into her that it was not good, that she didn't need it, that, it wasn't something that was beneficial to her. And hey, Sheila, and that it just wasn't ideal, right? So she grew up with this programming and this belief that medications were bad, and it literally has had a effect on her health and being able to take supplements, and she gets anxiety around taking medications and supplements and all of that, and it literally has a physical response in her body, right? So and the great thing is she's aware of this, right? She knows that she has this programming. She's working through it. And, but it's a silent program. If we don't realize like where the anxiety is coming from when a certain thing happens, for her instance, when she's taking a supplement, she gets an anxiety in her stomach about like, okay, how's this going to make me feel? I'm waiting for the ball to drop. I'm waiting to throw up or whatever, right? Like it's that unconscious programming. It's that unconscious conversation, right? She feels the anxiety. She feels the nausea. She feels the thing, but she wasn't able to connect it to that belief or the program that was running on autopilot in the background. So I also made the connection between like on your phone or your computer, if you have lots of things running in the background, like it is going to dramatically affect how effective your device is running, as well as the energy that is able to put in, and it's going to slow down, it's going to have glitches and all of that until you clear it. Well, the same thing is going on with your thinking, with that subconscious programming, which is where all your beliefs, all your habits and everything come from. And so when we become aware of either how we're feeling, that is directly related to your subconscious, or to that conversation, that chit chat, that chatter that is going on in your mind, right? Because many of us would never speak how we speak to ourselves to someone else, right? Like we are very harsh on ourselves and we are very brutal with ourselves. We are our own worst critic, right? So what if we change that conversation? Because that conversation is what you believe about yourself. It's rooted to your beliefs, your habits, your life as you're experiencing it, your success in your business, whatever it is. Right? It's all connected there. So I just want to ask you, like, what is the conversation that is going on autopilot in your mind? Right? And many people aren't aware, right? They go through ups and downs. They're high and then they're depressed and they're down low, and then they're high and they're motivated and then they're down low, right? Like, and until we become aware of this automatic running program that maybe is not serving us anymore. Once we become aware of it, then you can make some changes. Then you can learn the processes to making the shifts, which will ultimately help you to level up in your business, in your life, go to that next level and start experiencing things differently, step into freedom from something that's been holding you back. And that's what I am walking my clients through right now, which is super fun. And but I just wanted to bring that awareness to you and have you just start the conversation of what is that internal conversation is, how does it make you feel majority of the time, right? Are you all over the place? Are you kicking yourself? Are you beating yourself up? It literally will directly affect what happens on the outside and what we attract from other people. The energy that we are sending out and we are receiving. This morning, my little lady was not listening and like having a challenge, and she was sending out negative energy. So negative energy was coming back. And then, I had the same thing. Like we were feeding off of each other. And like finally I had to like call it and just be like, okay, one of us has to like shift the energy, right? So that the other person can step out of it. And a lot of that starts in that internal thought process. So I would love to just have you drop in the comments, like if you found value out of this, if you recognize this in your life, or if you are now going to become more aware of those internal conversations. And if you found value, drop it in the comments below. And I look forward to popping in here a lot more often, starting here very soon. So go forth, have an amazing day, expect abundance, and I will see you again soon.